number 4, we have the Milwaukee Bucks versus the Phoenix Suns in 2021. This finals wasn't just a showdown, it was a declaration. On one side, you had the Phoenix Suns, the Cinderella story of the bubble hangover. Chris Paul finally on the doorstep of a title after 16 years of heartbreak, Devin Booker rising into superstardom, and a team that had been the league's punching bag for a decade, now just 4 wins away from the mountaintop. And then came Milwaukee, just a homegrown blue-collar squad led by a 26-year-old two-time MVP with everything to prove. Giannis Antetokounmpo had heard it all. No bag, can't shoot, can't win when it matters. And when the Bucks went down 0-2 to start the series, the doubters got loud again.
Teams that have won the first 2 games in the finals have gone on to win the championship 89% of the time. So is this thing over?
This team is not as good with Giannis as the centerpiece of it.
What followed was one of the most dominant turnarounds in NBA Finals history. Start with Game 4. The Bucks were down 2-1, clinging to life. Devin Booker dropped 42 points, looking absolutely unstoppable. And yet, Milwaukee refused to fold. Then came the block.
Shot blocked by Antetokounmpo!
In the final minutes, Booker lobbed it up to Ayton for what should have been a game-tying alley-oop. Giannis recovered in real time, turned midair, and snatched it out of the sky like Gohan catching a baseball. That wasn't just a highlight, it was a message. And then came Game 5, where the Bucks pulled off one of the cleanest fast breaks that you'll have ever seen. Drew Holiday ripped the ball from Booker, sprinted the other way, and lobbed it up to Giannis, who hammered it down while getting fouled. That play sealed the game, but it was only a prelude to the finale. Game 6? Yeah, that was Giannis's magnum opus. 50 points in a closeout with the title on the line.
50 points. Only the 7th player in the history of the finals to have a 50-point game.
He did it hitting free throws. Free throws, going 17 for 19 after struggling with them for the entire playoffs. That wasn't just greatness, that was redemption. For Giannis, this was the moment that he broke through the wall. The late great Kobe Bryant challenged him to win an MVP. He did that. Then he challenged him to win a championship. And unfortunately, Kobe wasn't there to see it. He didn't run from the grind. He didn't leave for a bigger market. Instead, he stayed, bet on Milwaukee, and delivered them their first title in 50 years. This was legacy in real time. And for Chris Paul, it was a heartbreak. Again, a 2-0 lead evaporated. And just like that, the one thing missing from his resume slipped away. Booker ascended, sure, but CP3, this might have been his last real shot. For the Bucks, this was validation. For the city, for the front office that stuck with Middleton, for Drew Holiday, the quiet killer, for a team that was doubted every step of the way until they stood alone on top. It wasn't a Game 7, but it didn't need to be. Every game after the first 2 was high-stakes drama. Elite shot making, physical defense, jaw-dropping moments. The series had a narrative arc straight out of a movie script. Redemption, sacrifice, belief, and legacy.